Yo, what's up? I'm Brian here doing another video for you guys, and this time, thank you to, I'm trying to get the sticker out, and 3 reviews, which I will link down in the description below. I was able to receive a Transformers Studio Series Blitzwing, and yes, I do know that Blitzwing has been around for a while, but unfortunately I missed out on him on his original release, and now with the Bumblebee movie characters, I'm pretty much mostly caught up with until the newest wave. The only thing I don't really have is the car version of Shatter, as well as a bunch of Bumblebee repaints I don't really care about. So, with that out of the way, yeah, Blitzwing, finally in my possession. This is a character and figure that I really wanted. I know there's some problems, especially with the torso and how it constantly flips up, but I just think he looks really cool, despite the fact that he doesn't really look like Blitzwing, let's be honest. Could have used purple somewhere, but they decided to go for red, so yeah. But he still looks nice, and he's got the head of Thrust. Apparently they share the same head, I believe. It almost looks like Thrust's head is bigger, but I think it's the same head. Yeah, he does look pretty nice in the package. Let's also get him out of the package. He might look better then. Let's see, there's a little sticker at the bottom there. Let's see, pop this out from the bottom. I don't know why that's there, but whatever. Not gonna argue with it. Let's see, trying to get this out. Doesn't really want to come out. Come on. Come on. There we go. There he is. And there he is. I like that. I don't know why I said that twice. But the backdrop does look cool. That will work well with Bumblebee as well. But we gotta get him out of that plastic bubble thing. Let's see. Cut that off. Cut that off. Cut that off. Okay? Hey, knock that off. Knock it off. I'm not gonna repeat that every time I cut one of those. Let's see, can we just get these out? Maybe his little arm blade doodad thingy. There we go. Okay, got that. Let's see, the arm gun, which is definitely not the same mold as the one that comes with Starscream and Thrust. That one's a lot bigger than this. And there we go, there's Blitzwing out of the packaging. And of course you'll notice, hey, there's a problem with the wings. They're not really staying up. I believe they're supposed to tab into place here, but they have a difficult time doing that. And the wings popped off, and the thruster popped off. So, already good signs. Let's see. This will just plug right into there. It's not a thruster. It's a rocket. I just lit a rocket. Rockets explode. Anyways, that's enough quoting Toy Story. Now we play with toys. Something totally different. Let's see. He does stand pretty well. I thought the wings would look a little bit bigger in person, but I mean, granted, I do have them folded back a little bit, but still, he looks all right. You know, maybe I want the wings just a little bit down like that. Yeah, that looks a little bit better. I need to bring down the camera, of course, and I think his overall silhouette is nice. You could also replace the hand. Well, not the hand, but you can plug this over the hand, is what I meant to say. Let's see, that plugs in right there like so. I saw the tab, so I was able to figure that out. And let's see, what do we do with the hand? I think the hand just pops out. Yes, okay, so you pop that out, you swap that with the hand blade thing, and now he has that. So that's pretty cool, but I'm gonna leave the hand on for now. And then I'm gonna get the other hand, because I do have the Bumblebee. And apparently you can have him wrap his hands around his throat. And apparently this gun is not coming out. There we go. Ah, that was really tight. But you can see that his hand will open up. So, oh, it's a leader class toy. Yep, you can see that pops out really easily. And these are technically supposed to help hold that in place, but it doesn't really do a good job. So, yeah, let's go ahead and grab Bumblebee right now, because Bumblebee has this little gimmick where his neck will extend like that, so I wonder if... Yeah, that seems, pretty good right there. So you can have him choke Bumblebee. But I also like that size comparison. That looks pretty good. And of course, because I got the other 2 Seekers, because I think Blitzwing is a Seeker at this point, here we got Starscream and Thrust, and yeah, Thrust's head does look different compared to Blitzwing. I don't know if it is exactly, maybe it's the paint work, but there's something different about it. I don't know, maybe I'm wrong about that. But they do look pretty good to me. I like this trio, you know. Would be nice if we could get a Thundercracker and Skywarp, which I believe we're getting a Thundercracker. Not sure about a Skywarp, I've heard rumors here or there. But let's go ahead and pull out the instructions and see if we can figure this out. Alright, so before anything, I want to point out that yes, you can store this on the back. It shows it right there. You just plug that on, and I imagine you could probably just store this right here like so and have it like that if you want. But for now, we're going to transform this, so we're going to bring down these wings like so. We're going to make them do a opening arm pose like that. And apparently there's a lot less remold work done on this toy than you might think from, or actually more, I should say, than Starscream. In fact, I don't even think they share the same mold. Let's see. Okay, so the legs will be able to rotate around. It's been a while since I've seen the transformation for this, so do bear with me on this. And yes, I'm using the instructions, which is always a bad sign. Let's see. We're gonna bring the feet out, which, by the way, foot tilt. So that's cool. You know, he has that. Let's see. So the legs will do something. I'm not entirely sure what that is. Let's see. It seems like this is supposed to pop out. And I'm not entirely sure how that's supposed to do it. So, also if you hear snorting, it's my dog. I don't know why he's doing that right now, but he decided to interrupt the video. Let's see. This is supposed to come out, I believe. There we go. Okay, got that out. And then that's supposed to... I think it said it's supposed to tab into the foot. I guess it is. Seems like it. Let's see. Try to get the other side. That tabs into there. Okay, I get it. Let's see. So, what is next for us to do? Because so far he's looking like a weird mermaid. These are supposed to flip out. And then you're supposed to combine the legs like so. And they will plug right there with the hole at the bottom. I'm going to fold these out just for now. I don't know if I'm supposed to. I feel like I am. Because that looks like the back tail fin. Does that? No, that just stays like that, I guess. And then these should fold down like so. If I'm not mistaken, I could be mistaken. That might have been a part in the transformation that I just missed out on. I don't know exactly. But it looks like something that I needed to do. Actually, I'm going to leave them up because they still show them up. But this is supposed to come out. And then the wings are supposed to straighten out like that. And I think I'm supposed to attach these because they don't show them on the top of the wings. Alright, so what's next? By the way, this is not a review. I need to make that clear. This is just me trying to figure this out. Let's see. So there's a back panel thing that flips up like so. And then... oh, now it shows flip down the feet. Okay, well then do that. I don't know why I said that, but there we go. Now we have this mermaid going on. Let's see, this is all supposed to go on the back there, I imagine. I need to flip the instructions around. Hi, well, you look at that. I was correct in assuming that, even though it doesn't really rest properly there. I don't know if there's a couple of tabs I'm missing. No, maybe that is supposed to look like that. Okay, so... this is supposed to flip up. Wow, what a complicated part of the transformation. This is supposed to open up, and then you flip the head down inside there. I was a little scared about that, but let's see. Does that close up into there now, or is the head supposed to go further into... oh, okay. Well, there we go. I guess that answers that. Alright, so now that we have this, we close that back up, and then... there's two... no, there's that. And it looks like all this is supposed to flip down to there. And then I'm seeing a couple of tabs that goes underneath there. Okay. Is this in place? It looks like it's in place. There we go. And let's see. Okay, so... the arms are like that. We take the hands, and I think they're supposed to stay like that. I don't know. It's kind of confusing. Oh, no. So the hands will rotate in like that, like so. And then the arms will move down on this sort of double joint. And then there's a little panel here, I believe. Again, it's a very confusing transformation for me right now, because this is the first time I'm doing it. This is supposed to flip in, and I believe it's supposed to go inside there, which is a little tricky given that the foot's right there. Let's see. Trying to get that to line up. Let's see. Maybe it was easier if we just pop this out. Can we still pop it out? Okay, we can still pop this out. Okay. So this is supposed to go into there, like so. And then we do the same thing to the other side. This is supposed to go in, and then that's supposed to go in. And then collapse that down. And let's see if we can just line everything up. There we go. That's much better. Hopefully, maybe. I don't know. I'm still trying to line things up. Come on. Come on. That's in. And that should go in. There we go. And then this has a little tab right there that's kind of tricky, but there we go. Okay, so I got that in. And then I guess the rest is just flip this down and into there. There we go. And that just popped out the landing gear. Huh. And then I imagine this is supposed to, yeah, that's supposed to rotate. Thank God, I thought it was going to break it. Let's see, that flips down. And I pretty much just did the rest without looking at the instructions, so there's Blitzwing in... Oh, wait, there we go. There's Blitzwing in his alt mode, and I like this alt mode. I know it's not entirely accurate to what's seen in the film, but I think it does look pretty good. Yeah, it's a little chunky on the sides here, but I think because the wings are right there, it doesn't really ruin the silhouette. Very clunky at the bottom, but of course it will be. And then, let's see, this... Where does this go? The rockets. Rockets, where do they go? They go somewhere. Where they go? Let's see. It seems like they plug somewhere in the arms. I think what's supposed to happen is you're supposed to flip these down so that you can get, yeah, you can get access to the pegs at the bottom there, which would probably, oh no, it doesn't affect the landing gear too much. Okay, I thought it would. That's why it was confusing to me. But there we go, and we could plug the other side in as long as it's not slipping from my hand. Okay, so we got that. And then what did we do with the other guns? This is shown to plug onto the side here, which looks dumb. I'm gonna put it inward like that. There is also a peg hole right there. I don't know if that's intended for something else. I mean, you could plug that right there, and that looks kind of dumb. But what else you could do is apparently you're supposed to plug this right on the front here. Now it's a kind of at a weird angle, but you can do that, and it kind of helps fill in that section, so that's not too bad. But yeah, this is a good looking figure. I gotta say, I'm pleasantly surprised. It's not perfect. There are some things that I feel could have been better, but I think overall it's not too bad. So thank you so much, M3 Reviews, for sending this out. I will link his channel down in the description below. With that out of the way, I thank you guys for watching. Like, comment, share, subscribe, and all those fun doodads, and I will see you guys next time.